Today is an opportunity for someone to buy a piece of property from me. We had this beautiful office here, but we grew too much. Ben got bigger in many ways, Ben Jr., and we had to move to the building next door, which gave us a couple of thousand more square feet of office space. Now we have this other one that we bought that we have to sell because we don't need two offices. It's about 3,000 square feet. And somebody could actually make money on this place if they follow my idea. Let's go inside, take a look, I'll show you what we got, and I'll explain to you how you can buy this office building and make money. Let's go. I just painted this place. The association holds money every month called reserves, which they have now spent. They put all new roofs on all these buildings here. They put all new siding on. They painted all the siding. They put in new parking lots. This is a great place. You got a big mall across the street. You're in a heartbeat right here of all kinds of stuff going on. Look at this. You walk in, you're in Florida, you got a fireplace. Don't ask me why, but you got a fireplace, baby. Reception area. You walk on in, past if you're allowed in. You can rent these offices out to individuals. This is a nice big office. Somebody will probably pay you about, $400 a month. They got a desk, they can put some file cabinets in here if they're an independent person, a small accountant guy, somebody who's self-employed, wants to get out of their house, get away from their wife, need a quiet place to work. You got a nice office here. Keep adding it up. All right, you got $400 a month for the first one. Aaron, look at that garbage up. Next one. This one here is a little smaller. I bet you can get about $300 a month for this one. We're up to $700. This is another, it's got some space, say $300 for this one. Here's a bathroom here. I bet you get at least $300 for this one. I bet you it's $350 with all the utilities included. We'll add that on end. Here's another one, another $300 a month. Let's keep going, let's keep going. We got new ACs. I got another bathroom. Now this one here is much larger. This one you probably get at least maybe $400 at least a month. This is our old podcast room. History was made here. Maybe knock this one down to $200. You got your common area kitchen that everybody gets to use. Big fridge, we'll get a nice clean, we got water maker there. We'll put a table over here. People want to take a snack and sit down. Look at this, a third bathroom. Fancy toilet. That was just the downstairs. What we can do is, we go upstairs. Up here, you got this big, huge office. I bet somebody would easily pay, I'd say at least, $700 a month. Maybe $8. We can collect $3,000 a month here, renting out these spaces individually at least, $3,000 a month. You probably charge everybody an extra $25 a month for utilities, so you have no expenses. You can buy this thing for about 200 grand. If you finance the 200 grand at about 4%, that's only gonna cost you 2,000 times 4 is only $8,000 a year in interest. $8,000 a year is only about $600 a month. You're collecting $3,000. All right, with the association dues, it's gonna cost you, I say, $600. You're into this thing for about $1,200 all in. For $1,200 a month, you collect $3,000. That's a positive cash flow of $1,800 a month.
Yeah. And then once it's rented, how much you think it'll be worth selling it?
Well then, once you got $3,000 a month coming in, and you have positive cash flow of say about, we said let's just say all in at $1,800 a month. That's 20 grand a year. worked about at a 6% return on your money. It's probably worth about 350,000, 300 to 350 with that kind of income. You can make at least 100 grand off of this, but I wouldn't make the 100 grand. I'd keep the goddamn income of about over 20,000 a year.
So that's the point where it's not worth it?
Oh, it depends. It's worth it if you want to make quick 100 grand and run away, but in 5 years you'll make that 100 grand or less.
In the meantime, a month, right?
Total income, yeah, you get 3 grand out of this if you rent it out like Forrest does to different people.
So 3 times
This
12.
space alone, I know somebody, you might pay more than 800 a month for this thing.
So that's 36 grand a year. 36 grand.
That's right.
Yeah.
Minus your expenses, if you have the money to put down, if you don't need a loan, then you got even more money coming in. But your association dues, I think, is about 600 a month here, which covers a lot of stuff. Look at this. Look at this fancy Chinese ceiling. Look at that. Fancy fans with remotes, stained glass. Oh, it needs a battery. Oh, the switch may need to be on when you're doing it. Fireplace so everybody can hang out here and keep warm in the Florida winter. All right, let's see how this auction goes. All right, we don't need it. I don't want to rent it out by the office. I'll leave the opportunity for somebody else. I put it on auction because I ain't got time to fool around. I want to get it moved quick, all right? I'm not looking to make any money on this thing. I just want to move it. I ain't got time. I got bigger and better deals to worry about. I put it on auction. The guy holds the auction. People come here with cash money, ready to buy, quick close deal. If you got something to sell, you got to sell it now for whatever reason. Go to an auction, get rid of it quick, and then put a reserve on it, so this way if nobody bids it up, you don't sell. And it costs you nothing to put it on auction. The buyers pay the auction company a premium, normally somewhere around 10%, on top of what they pay for the property, so it costs you nothing. Try an auction sometimes if you gotta move a property quick.
So what we're doing now is this couple wants it. Okay. Talk to them individually since they are wanting it and work out a deal.
Hold on one second, Ben. Someone wants to talk to you.
Hey, Ben. Yeah, they won't do 165. Will you split the difference? Yeah, because remember they've got to pay the buyer premium. You know, if I get them at 155, you wanted 150, that's 10 off that. Let me see what I can do. All right. All right, so basically you walk away with 140 or nothing. Well, don't worry about me.
So let me talk to Mom.
Oh, hold on, here's my one.
Ben, I'm gonna take care of it. Don't worry, I'm doing the commission. I'm gonna take care of it. But yeah, these guys are gonna leave. I take the cash. Come on, Ed. They'll only go to 140 bid. 140. I'm giving you 140. And then you gotta close it. But you're not paying us 5 cents. Closing on this is gonna be what? Probably
$3 grand.
Probably 3 grand, but even less. Done. Okay, thanks. Bye. There you go. The sale is closed. It's going to get put to contract. Is going to due to close within 45 days. No contingencies. Nothing. It'll be a cash deal closing within 45 days. So folks, that shows you that you don't have to have large audience to have an auction. It's a niche property, and the buyers said that this fits their niche. We negotiated and turned it into cash in about probably less than a 1-minute negotiation on the telephone. The final price on this is $154,000. Everybody's happy.
My name is Tracy Jackson. We just bought this unit. Yes, we did. And we're excited about it. Yes, my wife and I have an accounting firm, and we're going to establish this as our business office for our accounting firm. We're going to make some cosmetic changes, paint, flooring, things like that. Put a little lipstick on it and make it a nice spot for our employees and our clients.
Here's the story on the office, okay? We didn't buy it to make money. We didn't want to wait around. Nobody was jumping on it when it was on the market. So we took it to the auction. Did we get the price we were looking for? No. We got our money back. That's life. Sometimes you just got to take the money, be happy you broke even, and move on. It served its purpose for many years as an office. We bought a bigger office. We got our money back. I'm not complaining. Sometimes you just got to move it, okay? That's what happened. That's the story. God bless the guy who bought it. He stole it at the auction. And that's the end of the story.